Let's talk about printing our files. Page size in a PDF file is 6.1 to 8.6 centimeters. That means on an A4 or letter size sheet, you can print 9 PDF pages. Okay, let's open the print dialog. I am using free Acrobat Reader software to print my documents. To print multiple PDF pages on a single sheet, hit multiple button on page sizing and handling tab and choose 9 pages per sheet. As you can see, it lays out 9 PDF pages on a single sheet. Before printing, just take note which pages you want to print. You might not want to print all the figures at once. Let's say you need just one figure, print page 1, and it does it like that. The important thing here is not to scale these pages. For that, hit Properties button and make sure that Zoom is not selected. Okay, let's say we want to print multiple pages, but not all of them. To do that, if it's an array, let's say from the first to sixth pages, we write the number of the starting page and then hit dash and then write the number of finishing page, in this case, 6. Okay, choose horizontal so it sequences the pages horizontally. Why this is important? Let's say we printed 6 PDF pages on a sheet. We have some empty sheet left. We can use it later to print, let's say, 3 more sheets. To minimize the waste on paper, use horizontal page order, because if it would use vertical, it would give us a vertical empty space and it would require us to change the page size when printing with the leftover sheet. It's more work, and instead of doing that, you just hit horizontal and width of the sheet doesn't change. So when you feed the leftover sheet to your printer, you don't have to change the page size. One more thing, let's say you just want to print not an array of pages, but particular figures from your PDF. So you use a comma after every page number and its space, and write the new page number, comma, space, and let's say 7, comma, 9. Okay, as you can see, we have 4 pages because we wrote 4 numbers, and those are 4 particular pages. Okay, let's hit properties and choose the paper type. I'm using photo paper, matte photo paper, because I don't want my figures to be glossy, and this is important. Choose high for quality if you want to have the best possible look for your figure. Also, correct media type is important. Let's say you want to print on regular paper. If you choose matte photo paper, it will apply too much ink on the paper and it will smudge a lot. Also, let's talk about the preferable paper type. I recommend photo paper. It holds ink much better, and we will varnish our prints after printing them. Since photo paper holds the ink much better, you can use water-based varnish over it, which is a cheaper varnish and it's easier to apply. On a regular paper, you cannot use a water-based varnish because it will smear the ink. You will have to use solvent-based varnish on them, and it's simply harder to apply and not as cheap as water-based varnish. I will show you how to varnish a paper on a separate video. So let's go back to our subject here. So we chose the media type and quality. I generally want to preview my printings before actually printing them, so I select this, and page size is important if you are printing on a letter. you need to choose letter size, or if you're printing on A4, A4. All right, let's hit OK. We hit print, and here is our preview screen. Just make sure everything is OK, and then hit start printing, and you will get your print. Let's say you want to print particular pages from various PDFs on a single paper sheet. To do that, we need to merge those PDFs first. To merge them, I use PDF Basic, which is another free software. So I already opened it. This is the home page of PDF Basic. We hit merge, and then we drag and drop the PDFs we want to merge. Let's put one, and let's also put this one here. I don't touch any of these settings. You can choose the destination of the resulting PDF file. I simply hit browse and choose the folder, and also you can change the name of the resulting PDF here, then hit run. All right, it's completed. I opened it. Let's see, did it? Yeah, it did. As you can see, there are 47 pages in the PDF. You can see the separate page numbers, separate page counts of them. So they're all in here. Now, note the page numbers of the pages you want to print and print them like just I showed you before. Now let's talk about paper types. My preferred paper type is photo paper because that gives the most detailed prints. But you should know that photo paper is more expensive than regular cardstock. To me, it's worth it, but let's say you don't have the budget, so you can use regular cardstock, and I think the price difference isn't that much, and I think it totally worth it to use photo paper. But I just wanted to tell you that you have a cheaper option, if not the best option. Now, if you use regular cardstock, you should know that you won't be able to use water-based acrylic varnish with it. So you have to use solvent-based varnish, which will make things a little bit more difficult. As for the weight of the paper, I am using 180 GSM, 180 grams. I think you should be okay with paper weights ranging from 160 to 200. Lower than that range results in too flimsy figures, and about 200 becomes harder to work with when you're trying to cut the pieces out and trying to fold them. Of course, you can try different ways and find out what works best for you.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.